What's going on, y'all? My name is Jordan, and we're going over the song "Chasing After You" by Tye Tribbet. The song's in key of G, and yeah, you'll be using your little fingers over here today. So, to start off in the intro, you're doing this walk up. So you start on F sharp, your index finger on the 2nd fret of the E string to the 3rd fret with your middle finger. Then you go over to the A string and start off with your index finger again on the 2nd fret, and then you go up again to C, 3rd fret. So with this song, the tricky part about it is you're fitting in a 3/4 time signature into a 4/4. It's pretty cool. It's pretty interesting. It's definitely a challenge. So what you're gonna do with your right hand, your index finger is gonna be on the D string. Your middle finger is gonna be on the G string, and your ring finger is gonna be on the B string. So as you play one of these notes back here, your index and middle finger play in between, and then eventually your ring finger as well. So you have F sharp, again, and then you go up to G. Again, F sharp, after that, you then go over to the A string, 2nd fret, that's B, and do the same thing. Only your thumb moves to the A string. Your index finger and your middle finger stay in place. Then you go up to C, 3rd fret. So all together, that is now, when you get to the C, you can add in your index finger to the 2nd fret of the D string. So it sounds more like a C chord. So again, all together. So after you do that C pattern once, you do it again. And then that's when your ring finger comes in. So again. And then from here, your ring finger is the only thing that's going to change. It lifts up and presses down on the 3rd fret of the B string. That note is D. So starting on the C, you have so right here, I'm just using my thumb, my index, and my ring. I'm not doing my middle finger because I have to fit 3 notes into that sequence. So again, from the top. And then you do it again. To end the phrase going into the verse, you just use these 2 fingers, your middle and ring finger, on that partial C chord and strum. That gives you a C major 7. So going into the verse, you're doing a different voicing of C major 7. You're doing this. This is a bar chord. Your index finger is on C, 3rd fret of the A string. Your ring finger is on G, the 5th fret of the D string. Then your middle finger is on B. That's the 4th fret of the G string. And then your pinky is on the 5th fret of the B string, playing E. But in the song, you play the full chord once with your fingers still the same position, thumb on the A string, index finger on the D string, middle finger on the G string, ring finger on the B string. You play all 4 notes once. And then from here you go into that 3-note pattern. Thumb, index, ring. After you do that a couple times, your pinky slides up a whole step to F sharp. Then you go down to B minor 7. So, same pattern. Your hand just going to a minor shape over the B. Your index finger is on B. 2nd fret of the A string. Your ring finger is on F sharp. 4th fret of the D string. Your index finger is holding down that bar on the 2nd fret of the G. And then your middle finger is on the B, 3rd fret of the D, of the B string, D. So again, from the C major 7, B minor 7. Then the next chord, the 3rd chord, is what you call a G6-9. So you have the G, the root note, then you have the D, the open D string. You're skipping the A string. So your index finger is going to be on the 2nd fret of the G string on that A, and then your ring finger is going to be on the D on the B string, 3rd fret. Same pattern as the other 2 chords. G6-9. And then the 4th chord is C major 9. So your middle finger is on the 3rd fret of the A string, playing C. Your index finger is on the 2nd fret of the D string, playing E. Your pinky is on the 4th fret of the G string, playing B. And then your ring finger is on the 3rd fret of the B string, playing D. So all that together is to the next part, the 3rd part. I guess maybe a pre-chorus? Yeah, it's pre-chorus. So you're here, you do C major add 9. It's like a regular C major chord, bar chord, but you're on the B string. You have it open to your index finger for the bar. So C, 3rd fret of the A string. Your ring finger is on G, the 5th fret of the D string, and your pinky is on C, again on the 5th fret of the G string. And then your index finger is holding this bar across, so it's playing this D here on the B string, 3rd fret. So, right, so the pattern here changes as well. So here you're mostly using your ring finger and your middle finger, as well as your thumb. So your middle finger is still on the G string, and your ring finger is on the B string. Your thumb is on the root note, C. So you pluck your middle and ring finger first before your thumb. Actually, there's a strum first, so it's... Then you go down to the B minor, what I showed you earlier, and you do the same pattern. So the next chord, you're going to take this exact same shape and bring it up a whole step. That's to the 4th fret. This is going to be a C sharp minor 7. Same pattern. And then the last chord is a D sus. So it's a regular D major chord, but you add your pinky onto the B string. So you have D, 5th fret of the A string, A, 7th fret of the D string, and D, 7th fret of the G string. And then your pinky is on the 8th fret of the B string on G. So again, that pre-chorus is... goes back to the top. I'll forever be chasing after you. So when it goes to the chorus, it's a little different from the intro. Let's do this. Right, so right after the C, it does this. How to break that down. Okay, so the first 3 notes you're going to do is the C, B, G. Your thumb, index, and the middle. Then you switch over to the D chord over here real quick, the open D. But your pinky doesn't hammer onto the G. Into everybody should know this chord. Did open D, and you got A, D, and F sharp, hammering onto G. Open, 2nd fret, 3rd fret, and 2nd fret. So again, intro. Then the C, E, G, D, yeah, so D, A, D, F sharp, G, back to G, the chord. Yeah, so when you go back to the G chord, you're still doing the whole lifting up the ring finger. And you'd walk up again. Hope this helps. Thanks you guys for all the support so far, liking, subscribing, all that stuff. I did post a phone number on a couple of my videos. Feel free to reach out. Like, that's a third-party phone number. It's not my actual personal number. So whether you guys text or whatever, feel free to do so. Like and subscribe. Again, thank you all. Have a good one.